All right, well, on episode 3 of season 2 of Letterkenny, there's a massive storm happening outside, so hopefully I don't lose power as I attempt to film this.
You were hucking the ball around with your pals the other day.
I took her out last night.
Where to?
Out to the chip truck.
Fries and gravy?
I had mine with gravy. She had hers with salts and malts vinegar.
It's not salt and malt vinegar is not a traditional way to dress your French fries in the United States.
The fuck is wrong with them?
Like malt vinegar is not a staple condiment.
Fuck, figure it out.
That's what I say, so figure it out.
Yeah, no vinegars on the tables, no Kraft peanut butters.
Figure it out.
Fucking figure it out. Better not forget those fucking all-dressed chips.
No ketchup chips, neither.
Sad.
Figure it
Figure it out.
Write a letter.
You do got 6 different types of Captain Crunch, though.
out. How do you know that?
What?
Saw a comedian talks about it on the Just for Ears.
Good guy, though.
Just
A little long-winded for my taste, but yeah.
You wanna know what? I'm not asking you to kiss and tell. That's impolite. But I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, Dan, kiss and tell. Well, not to be impolite, but you know, sometimes a gal will be kissing around on like the area near your genitals, but not quite on your genitals. Makes me ticklish and insecure.
You know, not to be impolite, but sometimes a gal will do some kissing on the ears, which makes me uncomfortable because even though I clean my ears, sometimes a tater will just roll out of there unexpected.
This gal suggested that maybe I should have some attentions paid to my butthole.
Oh.
That ever happened to you guys? You ever have a gal suggest that you need some attentions paid to your buttholes? She put a couple fingers up there, and turns out you got a erogenous zone up there. Found the hot button. And yeah, it feels pretty good. It
feels
you guys,
pretty
okay? I really liked it. They call it milking the prostate.
Well, it's impolite to kiss and tell.
We got you an appointment with a matchmaker.
Get them. Take them. Well, start walking.
We won't do online dating. There's no more Modine, so you can't meet girls there. You're handcuffed, cowboy.
Has anyone heard from Jivin' Pete lately?
Oh, yeah. No, Jivin' Pete's one nut got all swole up.
I don't give a shit about Jivin' Pete's one nut.
No, this is a story about Jivin' Pete's other nut.
Yeah, Jivin' Pete's had himself a botched vasectomy's little... I seen it. You seen it, Derry?
Oh, I seen it.
See, I never seen it.
It looks like a rambutan, which is to say, this hairy fruit.
So not smooth like a persimmon?
No, although it is about the size of a persimmons, which of course is much like a tomatoes.
What sort of potent peace pipe was some prick pulling off when he titled tomatoes fruits?
Wayne, you're looking for love. And you said it yourself, if you can be one thing, be efficient.
There's a wants, there's a rights. Figures it out.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. Figure it out.
Yeah, every time.
I don't think I've ever sat on a hay bale before.
That's a straw bale, and that's barley.
Wonderful. Great. So a little bit about me. My service is called Goldilocks and the 3 Dates.
Katy.
I forgot to tell her not to tell you that.
So I've modeled my business after the charming story. Maybe one is too hard, and maybe one is too soft.
Oh my god.
It's just right.
Katy.
Get after it, you're losing him.
Okay. Wayne, why don't you just tell me a little... Beer and smoke. That's, wow, you know? I get it. Rustic. Trucks. Got it. We will make this work. I love it. Okay, and then, Wayne, can you just tell me a little bit about your past relationship? No baggage. Love that. No baggage, no babies. Likey. This is fun. I'm having a fun time in this place. In the end,
Yeah, you lost him.
he seems nice. Do you live in here?
She's great.
A question, a query, an
Pitter
inquisition.
patter.
Has Katy mentioned anything about me not talking to her?
You are spare parts, aren't you, bud?
Let me know if Katy asks about me.
Heads up!
I'm really interested to. I was gonna say, the Katy storyline, like what's going on there?
I'm Kim. I'm a psychologist. I'm a feminist. I'll be paying the bill.
I'm Wayne. Wayne. Glenn, how are you now?
What's he doing working there?
Well, I guess the kitten's out of the clutch on this one. I also have to work as a waitress to make ends meet. I'm loving this. You're like a shark. I'm scared. Like a Julie Moore, like a Jesse Chastain. What can I get you to drink?
He crosses his arms. Are you aware of the psychology behind that?
Now, when you say he, you're talking about me, right?
He has wit.
Ugh.
So are you a feminist, Wayne?
Well, I'd trust my sister with just about any job under the sun over a man.
What do you want, Wayne?
I'd have a Gus and Brew, likely.
What's a Gus and Brew?
Woo! I'll Google it, find out. I'm kidding. I know exactly what it is, but we don't have any. All right, so a local lager for Mr. Brando and a Caesar for Sandy Bullock. I love those orders. Be right back.
I didn't think they'd have it at Four Dancers.
Yes, I didn't think they'd have it at this resto bar.
Gastropub.
Says resto bar on the sign.
It's more of a micro bistro.
Says brasserie on the menu right there, too.
It's more of a bistro brasserie.
When I came in, they asked me if I wanted to sit at the resto bar or the gastro lounge.
I'm glad you chose the resto bar.
This is actually the gastro lounge.
Let's talk about your feelings, Wayne.
Okay.
Let's really talk about them.
Okay.
I want to take them, and I want to talk about them.
All I keep thinking about is their first conversation, and I'm like, if anyone's gonna give him up the butt, it's her. She's got that authority.
Oh, not so bad. Yeah, this one's too hard.
Yeah.
Stuart, I come in peace. Speak, do not approach.
Seen Katy around?
No.
That is all.
Stuart! Trouble in paradise?
If there was, she wouldn't know it. I'm not talking to her.
Well played. Wait it out. That way she'll come to the conclusion that you're upset with her and ask you why.
Precisely.
She should anyway.
I gamed a 4 to 4 shift last night.
You're gaming taxi driver's hours.
I gamed a 10 to 4 shift today.
You're gaming banker's hours.
Probably game a 5 to 7 shift now.
5 à 7. Nous aussi.
Heads up!
Here comes Too Soft, I'm guessing.
Glenn, how are you now?
Good, and you?
Not so bad.
Well, I guess the teddy's out of the tickle trunk on this one, too. What can I get you?
Do you have cookies and cream?
Do I have cookies and cream? I sure do have cookies and cream. I'm thinking maybe a vanilla fudge swirl chunk for Mr. Newman over here.
That'll do, thank you.
I'm a preschool principal. Do you like kids? I know, everyone likes kids. They're so silly. But if they get too silly, they have to come see me.
Oh, God.
We issue a hug consent form to parents, which allows us to hug their kids. Because 99% of the time, all kids need is a hug.
But do you ever smack them?
Excuse me?
Like, give them a good whack? Like, for being too silly? Well, you know what? Don't you remember how scared you were of your principal when you were growing up? It's because he'd smack you if you were being too silly. And sometimes I see kids these days kind of think like wish you could still do that.
That sort of discipline is long outdated, Wayne. We sit the child
That's
down.
another problem.
Sitting?
Oh, no wonder kids are failing school. Just sitting around all day. Stand up. You're not doing nothing.
You think sitting is a problem?
In my opinion.
My phone's buzzing. Hi, Michelle?
Oh,
Oh, no. Okay, I'll be right there.
Well, how are you now? Oh, not so bad. Yeah, this one's too soft.
Probably prefers it this way.
It's been 3 days. Why haven't you asked me what's wrong?
Something wrong?
Of course it is. It's called the silent treatment. Step 1, I stop talking to you. Step 2, you form the conclusion that something is wrong. Step 3, you ask me what's wrong.
What's up with step 1?
You-
What's step 3 again?
You ask me what's wrong.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Where?
Step 3.
What's step 3 again?
We'll skip step 3. I'm just going to tell you what's wrong.
That should have been step 1. It's time for you to go.
What?
It was a rebound. Even though there was no physical act of rebounding, which is the first for me.
Okay, yeah.
Seriously, Katy. W5.
No one has time for the silent treatments to work, not even in Letterkenny.
Oh, poor guy.
Hi, Wayne.
Angie.
Ah.
Can we talk? In your truck.
Okay. Now that was just right.
Uh-oh.
Nothing wrong with a little yes.
Well, just pump the brakes right there. When have you ever heard a girl go yes?
Well,
Other than in a porno. The way you're doing the yes is not the way they do the yes.
Yes, it is the way they do it. They go, yes. That's exactly how they do
No,
it.
they don't. It's a little something like yes, and then they get all dramatic for that final yes, say yes.
I don't think that's how they do it.
But only when the porno guys aren't busy finding some super low tone and repeating over and over again, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
I takes a bit of offense to that, Miss Katy, says I have a naturally low voice, and I do likes to say, oh, fuck, except when I don't do it in porno. I've never had any complaints from any of my sexual companions about my, oh, fuck.
What, I'm confused still on the yes, yeses. So, yes.
See, it's not as if it's a fucking question, Derry, is it? You're saying it like it's a question. See, what you want to do is put a little pepper on the end of it. You just want to put a little pepper on the end of it. Like a yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Like a yes. Like it's
having a fight with her hair.
Like a yes.
The guy's like,
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
They're brother and sister.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Take the beat.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking stupid.